Dear viewers, you are still watching into Miles One TV. It's an online platform that intended to create a purified information to the community. As you know, we always have different sections. We always host some individuals to explain or to let us know more about what is happening in our country, and maybe the questions you have been asking yourself, these people can help us to answer them or understand what is going on. We have decided to search, to move, and we have a chat with the people who are responsible, or the people who can boost our community with adventure, who can actually allow us or introduce us to be devoted citizens. We will be having a chat with one of the most devoted citizen I know. He's a lawyer by professional. Really, he knows what adventure or love of your motherland is. Briefly, you will allow me to introduce him to you, and we share more. People like B1 Foods Namgongo, they support this program. It is the best place where you can get fast foods. I'm talking about roasted chicken, I'm talking about pizza, burger. They also have outside catering. You can contact the director, Mr. Norman, 07522 50502. And our friends of Media Champions College Career is the best school where you can go if you have a dream to become a journalist, or if you have a desire. You are still watching Miles One TV. Guys, I request share, comment as we start our show. I'm Bright Miles, the host, and today's morning I have a blessing of hosting Mr. Council. As I have already, I know he has many, you can describe him for like 6 hours. So I will allow him to introduce himself, our dear viewers.
Good morning, dear comrades. My name is Comrade. I prefer the comrade part of it.
Sure.
Rugarama. Those who are familiar with the history of the Uganda matters. I am a Pan-Africanist. I head the Pan-African movement in Uganda. I am the chairman of the same body, the Pan-African movement in Uganda. I am a member of the ECOSOC. ECOSOC is a department of African Union in Addis Ababa. I am also a farmer. I do farming, but most important, I think, is to mention to our viewers that I'm a thinker. Because thinking, people take it for granted, because we have heard most often somebody asked, what are you thinking? And it is common, somebody simply answers, but nothing. Now this has taken people not by surprise, but if you told me that you're thinking nothing, then I will know that you belong to a certain group of human beings who are simply existing. Unfortunately, we have got increased numbers of people who are not thinking anything, and that is a very big problem.
Wow, you can see there's a kind of introduction. You need to create one, such that if you start introducing yourself, say, I'm a chairperson, Cuba Friendship, I'm chairperson this group, I'm chairperson this group. That's what we call a devoted citizen. This program is sponsored by Distinction One Foods in Namgongo. They have the best fast foods. You can reach out to them and you check. I would like from your introduction to explain to our viewers briefly what is Cuba-Uganda Friendship Association.
The Cuba-Uganda Friendship Association, I actually limited it that way, but otherwise, you know that Cuba's ambassador to Uganda is the same ambassador that presides over Rwanda, at the same time presides over Burundi, and formerly, just about 2 or so years, he was also the same ambassador that was presiding over South Sudan. And currently we have the madam. The other time we had a man, now we have a lady who is as black as myself and yourself. And the history of Cuba, you know very well that although they were occupied by colonialism extension by the Spanish, then later on the Spanish, so the history has it, sold their mandate to the Americans, and that is why we have got the Guantanamo Bay as a territory of Cuba, but being effectively occupied by the Americans. The Cuba Friendship Association and the ambassador being called Ambassador Extraordinaire, meaning that you go beyond one country. The friendship started a long time ago because the history of Cuba with Africa, generally speaking, dates back to when Africa was fighting for her independence. And you remember that unlike other countries which had ulterior motives, Cuba is one of the countries that helped us very much in making sure that we get rid of physical colonial rule. You remember, or the audience should remember, the famous Battle of Cuitaca, Navarro, and that was also in the same breath as the Cubans, who lost their lives, by the way, fighting very much to see that the apartheid in South Africa is eradicated. So the Cuban government has been all through the life of El Comandante Fidel Castro, Raul, up to the current leadership, has extended scholarships to Africa and the rest of the other countries, even when Cuba, according to classification, is classified as a third world. But it has got the best ratio of doctor to patient, and they are very good with health-related services. So the medical education, languages, among others, are at top level because the literacy levels in Cuba is almost 97, if my mathematics serves me right. So the cooperation that has been there between Africa and Cuba, out of mutual respect and magnanimity on the part of the Cuban leadership all through the ages, created the African countries to have a permanent relationship which they have called the, and it is through that we have this kind of relationship that through which we advance our agenda of mutual cooperation.
Oh, thank you.